What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Prince of 2K, and I'm back with another video. This right here is a 2K24 gameplay video. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And without further ado, let's get right into the video.
I think it's a testament to the way I was raised and who I am as a person, and understanding that, like I started playing basketball as a little kid, and it's always been fun for me. So just because I'm in the NBA, I don't want to
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. We have a very special treat for you here. No trick, it's the NBA on Halloween. It's a special October 31st matchup. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Anthony Davis is out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Ball, and there's Money. And it's Reeves in at the 2. And for the Jazz, we've got Stith. Also, Terry Rozier out there. Ingram is out there with Walker Kessler. And it's Hendricks in at the 4-man position. And you can feel it, can't you? A little extra energy in the building tonight, Greg. Halloween always has that effect on a crowd.
And I've seen some crazy costumes in the stands. No doubt, but any holiday is a good day for basketball, partner. Halloween really adds to the atmosphere.
Here is Stith. Against Golden State, he was really on his game. Offensive rebound. And here are the Lakers. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Well, you saw how dialed up they were from distance. The defense just couldn't get out to everyone.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Here's Rozier. The shot's good.
That's the thing about Rozier, guys. He is fearless. He's willing to take on contact from anybody.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Money. Out to the wing. Ball from long range. And Rozier pulls it down.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Now here's Ingram. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And the basket by Money. Money's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Stith against Turner. And it's Stith missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get an 8 each way.
To the paint. Here's Rozier, and he converts the layup.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And that's a foul called on Money. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Down low. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Here's Money, covered by Stith. Here's Money. No good with the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
Here is Stith. Floats one, and it's good on the lay-in. He's got 6. The Lakers trail. Here's Money. You saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Pass to Reeves. Over Rozier. And another basket for the Lakers.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here's Rozier. He had 10 points in the win against Golden State.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Utah.
And as you would expect, they came out on top in last season's series against this club, but no reason to expect anything different this time around.
You take nothing for granted. These teams are very familiar with one another, and we expect a close contest.
Hendricks can't get it to go.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Money. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Utah trailing here. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Money. He's got 7. And it's Ball in the corner. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And he comes up with the deuce. Money's got 9 points.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Passes to Kessler. And it's sent back by Turner.
I tell you, you love the attitude of Miles Turner. No one is getting off these shots when he's nearby. No one.
4 on the shot clock. And it's Ingram missing. Lakers leading by 3. Stolen. Hendricks passes to Ingram. And it's sent back by Turner. Outside, Davis. Inside. And the basket by Money. And 11 points for Money. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Hendricks passes to Rozier to the middle to end the drought. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
We all know Terry Rozier can score the ball, but boy, showing the selflessness right there with that pass.
Money, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Dion. Steph, 2 shots.
Free throw good, Stith. Jazz trail by 16. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Davis. Derek Jones is out there with ball, and there's Money. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. And that one's good. Ingram.
And loving when Ingram uses that length down low, not settling for the jumper.
Here's Money, defended by Sexton. Outside, ball. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Utah Jazz. On Saturday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Monday, they'll go up against Russell Westbrook and the Oklahoma City Thunder. And here's Sexton. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Golden State. One thing you hear nowadays, Doris, is that there's not enough defense. Do you agree with that?
I don't in this way, Kevin. I believe we must redefine what quality defense looks like. The floor is so spread, the skill level and shot making so high that I think it is much more difficult to guard in today's NBA. Well, Colin Sexton, I think, is a crafty point guard with tremendous upside. He obviously can facilitate and be a distributor. The key is, can he knock down shots consistently?
Here's Money. No good from outside. And that's a foul called on Money. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Sexton. Yes, that goes in. Sexton's got 5.
Well, Colin Sexton's ability to dribble drive is probably his greatest asset. What a pretty move.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Timberwolves had a huge game. He scored 63 points, and he was really dialed in from three-point land, making a lot of long ones. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Ingram against Ball. Ingram up top. Last time out, he had 38 points.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
Outside, Sexton.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Here's Money, defended by Sexton. Here's Money. And it's off from three-point range.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Launches a three. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's Ingram. Second shot opportunity, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now the pass to Money. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Clock at 6. Here's Reeves. Rozier defending. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Here's Hendricks. 9 points last game. The little short-range fadeaway off target. Here's Ball. Here's Money. And he makes good on the layup. Money's got 5 points in the quarter.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Now, here's Rozier. Outside, Sexton. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Rozier looking around. And Davis sends it back.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Money. There's the triple. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock from downtown. And that comes off the assist by Jones. 21 points for Money.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Utah calls timeout. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Payton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant. And, of course, CP3 is still going. And let's check out the stats for Brandon Ingram. He's coming off an excellent season. Averaged about 25 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch. Someone the other players look up to.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Now, here's Rozier. Following the miss by Anthony Davis.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Got that one up quick. 24 points for Money.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Brandon Ingram. That's his first personal foul.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
At the line for the Lakers. Ball. 2 shots.
That's good from Ball. George is checked in for Utah. Stith comes in for Colin Sexton. That one misses. Utah has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And, boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
And that's a foul called on Money. That's his third foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And the Lakers making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Utah calls timeout.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
These are the guys you need to be aware of if you don't want your pocket picked. Here are last season's steals leaders. Well, you look at Money, always dangerous on the court. He leads the league.
There were so many nights when he controlled the game through his defense. Not a surprise to see him ranked at the top.
Here's Steph. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Here's Money. Hits it from three-point range. Money's got 27 points.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Pass to Sensabaugh. From outside the arc. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Utah's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Steph kicks to George. Again, the Jazz score. Here's Money. 27 points for him. On the wing, Barnes. The baseline J. And Bull pulls it down. Utah shooting a cool 28% in the second quarter. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Greg, this Keontae George is explosive.
When he goes in the paint, he is like...
So as we conclude the first half, so far, fairly one-sided. Los Angeles on top, up 19. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here.
Please, a big round of applause for your Jazz Youth Dance Team.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
You've got Brandon Ingram. Stith is out there with Rozier. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Hendricks in at the 4 spot. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. To the inside. Money, no good. Jazz trail by 20, and that's a foul called on Money. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
First team
and with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Steph. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Reeves, and another three for the Lakers.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And so he makes both from the line. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Utah Jazz. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
And the basket by Money.
And I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
Pass to Stiff. The Jazz working the ball around now. Kessler finds Ingram. He takes it in. Davis with some nice D.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Passes it to Stiff to halt the run, and Davis sends it back. Here's Turner. Utah with the rebound. Hendricks has got 4 rebounds in this game. And there's the pass to Rozier. Uses both hands to slam it down.
This guy's such a fluid, powerful athlete. No doubt, Mr. Rozier.
And the Lakers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Sexton, he's checked in for Stiff.
A moment here to look at the numbers for Money. Last season, he played outstanding. Averaged 37 points a game last season, over 3.5 steals and 5 assists. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
Ingram against Ball. Pass to Hendricks. Over Davis. Hendricks can't get it to go.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Here's Money. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Pass the ball. Sinks that one from the post.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Here's Money, defended by Sexton. Turner passes to Money. Shoots the 3, and another 3 for the Lakers.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Rozier for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Goes up the baseline, and it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Utah is shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Sexton, another miss by Utah.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Here's Money. 43 points in the game. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Jazz shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Here's Ingram. And that one, good.
And this is what you want more of. Ingram has to keep being aggressive like this.
Here's Money. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Ingram against Ball. Here's Sexton. Rebound the Lakers.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Well, Miles Turner consistently looking to shoot the basketball. He forces the defense to make an aggressive play.
The line for the Lakers.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Money. And it's Ball in the corner. Here's Money. And the three off target. Jazz have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. So the Lakers 5 right now. Jones is out there with Brown. And there's Money. Then it's Ball. And it's Reeves in at the two-guard position.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
The shot by Sexton, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The tray. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Sexton, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Number 5.
We know that scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens.
Free throw good, Sexton. So both teams changing it up here. So he gets them both. The Lakers with the ball. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. A nice shot by Brown.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Outside, Sexton. Zubac, the pass to Bull. Here's Sexton. And it's blocked by Brown. To the middle. Here's Jones. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Down low, here's Ingram.
Wildly moved by Ingram, able to come up with the foul and get that shot in the air.
At the line for Utah, Brandon Ingram. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
George is checked in for the Jazz. And so he hits both. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
That shot, no good. Great D that time from Money. Lewis passes to Money. Lets the 3 fly. And Bull pulls it down. Utah has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. George, no good.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Here's Money. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Bulls got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Ingram. Some solid defense from Brown.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And they pick up 2.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Here's Money. A stupendous finish in traffic. Money's got 48.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Here's Ingram. Hits the target from 18 feet. Ingram's got 16 here in the second half.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Ingram against Ball. Lewis outside. This one for 3. Utah with the rebound. Bulls got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Ingram attacking. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And we've seen this type of effortless dominance from Ingram before, growing accustomed to carrying the load.
That one falls.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
There's 1:47 left here in the fourth quarter. Rebound the Lakers. Lewis outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Keontae George picks one up. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Unloads. The offensive rebound. Hendricks. Davis with some nice D. The Lakers shooting straight 49% from the field.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Money.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
It's Davis on the wing. It's tipped. 5 on the clock. And the basket by Money.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And it's Stiff missing. Here's Money. Passes it to Reeves. He kicks it to Ball. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure did. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see.